Hello YouTube viewers, this is Ricky J and I'm bringing you my first ever commentary on this channel. Today I've got a Gamebattles class setup video. These of course aren't public match classes. I obviously have different classes for public matches just due to ranking up and having fun, and I don't go as try hard in public matches. So these classes have to me seem to be really helpful. They get the job done and they seem pretty good. So here we go. First gun I got is the ACR, and this class is more for a team play, not like singles or doubles, more like a 3v3, 4v4 match. So I have the red dot on it. I got kick on it just to reduce the recoil. To me, the ACR is probably one of the best all-around guns. Just it in Modern Warfare 2 is my favorite, and so when I got onto Modern Warfare 3 and saw it was here, I immediately tried it out, and it seemed to me to be one of the better guns on the game, as it was in Modern Warfare 2. So I like this gun. I'm gonna stick to it. Secondary, I got the MP9 extended mags. I don't know exactly what I want yet. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up wanting to have a machine pistol as a secondary. Probably not a handgun, just because you don't get as many shots off in a short amount of time. So, and the only time I pull out my secondary is when it's really close range. So I don't really need to depend on any pistols or things like that. And launchers are obviously banned from GB. For this class, I have the frag grenade. This is just because I kind of use a frag grenade and the flash grenade hand in hand, because if I flash them, they can still move around, and then when I throw the frag, it can bounce around and have a greater chance of hitting them if they move. So that's why I use those combinations of grenades together. Since it's team, I don't need to worry about getting around the map as fast, so I use sleight of hand, and I use quick draw on all my classes just because I don't really need blast shield. Actually, I do have blast shield on one of my classes, but it's mainly a singles rushing class. But for the most part, if you're playing team, you don't really need blast shield unless you're doing domination or something like that. And I doubt that it will be in the variant, just because the nades are gimped quite a bit. So, and since the grenades don't have much damage to them, you don't need this anyways. Hardline, you're not using kill streaks in GB. Assassin, there's not going to be kill streaks, so you don't have to worry about UAVs, except for if you maybe don't want your crosshair showing, then it might be beneficial. And overkill, I don't think it matters. The two guns you have, your primary and your secondary, should be enough. And obviously dead silence, just due to headsets and game battles. So that's my first class. My second class is more of a doubles to singles kind of class, I guess you'd say. It's the same class, except I put extreme conditioning on it for my first perk. And for my grenades, I use a concussion grenade to kind of slow down the enemy. And since they're slowed down, I can throw the Semtex more precisely to the area they are in, and they won't be able to move away from it, so that's why I use that. Third class, I got the Type 95. This gun is probably, I wouldn't say it's overpowered, but Affinity War and Sledgehammer made this gun pretty good. Not too many guns can compare to it. Since it's a 3-round burst, I don't feel like I need kick on it, so I put impact, just a little extra insurance for getting those kills. Secondary, I still got the MP9. Grenades, frag grenade, and flash grenade for the reasons I described for the ACR. And it's pretty much the same class as the ACR, except we got the Type 95 red dot. So I got sleight of hand, more keen kind of base game for team base gameplay. Quick draw just so I can get my flashes out there faster, flashes, grenades, things like that. And dead silence, of course, is a necessity. And this is pretty much the same as the second ACR class, except I did put kick on this one. I don't exactly know why. I just like to have kick on. I just wanted to have kick on the Type 95. It doesn't help all that much, so the proficiencies for this weapon kinda, it's up to you. Anything, I'd recommend impact, but that's just totally your choice. I put the G18 on this class just to, I'm just trying things out still. I got the concussion grenade on this one, and Semtex for the reasons I described in the second ACR class. And this is more of a rushing class, so it's like doubles, singles, or maybe objectives. So I got the Extreme Conditioning Pro on there. And for the last class, I got the P90. This is pretty much my singles class or my objective class for team. I put the red dot on it. For some reason, I just like putting red dots on guns. I feel like I'm more accurate with it. However, the P90's iron sights are pretty dang good, so that tends to switch around a little bit from red dot to extending mags. I put kick on it because close range, the P90 will get the job done. But long range, it's a little bouncy, so this kind of helps reduce the recoil. Since it's a rushing class, I have Extreme Conditioning Pro on there. I put Blast Shield Pro on there just in case I'm planting a bomb or something and I get stunned, I can still get out of there somewhat fast. And I don't like to take all those, get my screen all red and stuff from those grenades that come flying at me. And I got Dead Silence Pro. So those are my classes, guys. They seem to work for me pretty good. I know I'm just getting started out, so if you guys could please just drop a like onto the video or subscribe to my channel, everything helps. So thanks, guys, and see you later.